So before we get too far, I always hear you say free toe. Who is toe?
To my brother.
Huh?
To my brother.
You rep that to the fullest, man.
Man, to my brother. I was just texting to my brother.
Man, homie gotta come on, man.
Yeah, man. Man, to my brother, I stamp it on everything I have. You know what I'm saying? We can free tour right here. That's my brother. You know, my brother lost his life 15 years old. Charlie as an adult.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that he didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Keep repping that too. Come on, man.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that.
You're supposed to, bro. Welcome to another episode of Life is Life. Today I got my homie Tracy. Mr. Kenner City itself.
You're good.
What part of Kenner you from?
Susan Park,
27th Street?
Yeah.
Oh, that thing used to be wild. How old you is, Tracy?
34.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I'm saying we did the park family, you know, in a manner. You know what I'm saying? It's all love, manner, park, but yeah, I'm from the park.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how was like growing up in the park, bro?
You gotta learn. You had to learn real, man. Growing up like in the park, you had to learn fast. You seen some shit, you witnessed some shit.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You know, you just had to, you had to learn fast.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You seen a lot of shit on that 27 block. You know what I'm saying? So, it's about, you had to adapt. You had to real learn fast.
So you think Kenner is slower than New Orleans or it's on the same speed?
I feel like it's slower than New Orleans.
It's slower?
Yeah, it's slower. It's slower, I guess, because the city's so big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We so small.
Mm-hmm.
So it's slower. A lot of shit going on. Well, you know what? I can't say that, Tim. I can't say that.
Why you say that? Because you've been on both sides of the field?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I can't say that. And I seen it's the same shit on both sides of the field.
Oh, all right.
You feel what I'm saying? So I can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? I guess, we country though.
You think so?
Fuck this shit. They be like, this shit fall.
It is fall, but like
what makes it fall?
But when you look like at Texas and Atlanta, like this, when you gotta go to different cities like that, that's fall. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
but when you coming from that, a lot of people from that city say can't afford.
Cause you gotta give them a reason to come though.
And I did.
Yeah, I see that. I like
that.
That
was the whole dynamic of the whole thing when I drew this shit up, or when I talked about it. I said about it, I'm like, I want people to use that bridge, and that bridge is the interstate.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want.
So before we get too far, I always hear you say free toe. Who is toe?
To my brother.
Huh?
To my brother.
You rep that to the fullest, man.
Man, to my brother. I was just texting to my brother.
Man, homie gotta come on, man.
Yeah, man. Man, to my brother, I stamp it on everything I have. You know what I'm saying? We can free tour right here. That's my brother. My brother lost his life 15 years old. Charlie as an adult.
Damn.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something that he didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're gonna keep repping that too. Come on, man.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing that.
You're supposed to, bro.
But not only I just told too, man. I got another brother in jail too, to Nugget. You know what I'm saying? Free Nugget, free too. So that's what it both is.
All right. That's what's up. So take us back to the beginning, homie. Like where it all started from. I know you. I met you through my brother. You dig? Nigga had a shirt on that bitch said beer gang. I'm like, man, where you got that from? You heard me? Like, man, let me get one of them. You remember those days?
I remember that 2016.
Huh?
2016. Man, it started from beer gang. It started from beer gang. What it was before beer gang? It was just an idea. It was a thought. It was the fact of that, like you say, how I was growing up in a park. You had to grow up fast.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You really had to, choose what you wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. You feel what I'm saying? You had that vision of the shit. So before beer gang, it was just an idea, it was just a plot, just the fact of like just doing something, the feeling of doing something. You know what I'm saying? We both Aries, so I know you feel like you great.
Oh yeah.
I feel like whatever you feel like whatever you do,
yeah,
is you great about it. You know what I'm saying? I've been, around you too, from paying cars to now a podcast to towing like the truck. It's no stopping, it's a bitching. You feel what I'm saying? It's something about us, like, you know what I'm saying? So beer gang just really started like the fact of beer. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and we talking this shit raw, this shit real. Man, still now and then I was still a fan of Kevin Gates.
Uh-huh.
So, Kevin Gates rapped at BWA. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. I was rapping at BW like I was like, you know what? BGA, Beer Again Association. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it was. So I just dropped the, Beer Again and ran with this shit.
So that was back in what, 2016?
2016.
So that was 7 years ago.
That was 7 years ago.
So
what came behind that was Perfect Picture. I was doing inflatable projectors around COVID time.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Got good at that. Club shit been in me, been around it, gathering people together, been good at that. And like anything a nigga touch, it was just
it was gold.
It was gold.
Yeah.
Like you can't like nobody like saying that shit flump. That shit ain't flump.
I ain't gonna lie. Like every time you threw something, they was down.
It ain't flump. I was in Three Stooges.
Yeah, it was there.
It ain't flump.
Yeah. Numbers.
You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we gotta talk.
So what's next, bro? Like what be on your mind when you pick your artist?
What the people want. What the people want to see. You know what? I'm gonna take that back. Cause when you say what be on my mind when I book my artist, just giving people that feeling to be able to see that artist.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? What's for me is that the fact of like, man, like being from Kenner, I'm the only promoter from Kenner that's really from Kenner.
So you really hold Kenner down.
I'm in Kenner. Like we got,
really
we got people from, we got shout out to Props, Terrio, Mike, my brothers, my cousin. They are from Kenner. They started in Kenner, branched out to the city. I'm still here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm like, we here.
So what's next? Like,
investments, man, big, and we doing that shit now. On types of level, we doing that now. But man, just some on a bigger, higher scale. You feel what I'm saying? Just on a bigger, higher scale.
I got some shit I want to share with you. I probably do it at the end, but I think it's bigger than what you. But me being a person and looking at you, and you younger than me, and knowing how I know how to hustle,
right?
Like I see it in you. You feel me?
Appreciate it.
Like you said, it came from the shirts. You feel me? To the inflatable shit. To
it was rapping that shit too. That Bear Again, I was really on that shit too.
Yeah. I heard a couple of songs on it
too.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, just the vision, but behind it, I'm like, man, what if I turn this shit into like music? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what if I turn this shit into music? And that's how I used it. To fact, like, okay, cool, niggas gonna know about it. The females to know about it. So, man, look, go make a bounce song saying Bear Again.
They held that.
They hold the Bear Again. They really shaking with Bear Again clothes on, and like they thought they were not. That's from Kenner. Kenner.
But back to that part when you said they say Kenner Fall. I'm from St. Rose.
Yeah.
You feel me? So if
away.
you say Kenner Fall, then you already know how they feel about St. Rose.
The Rose Fall.
Now I'm from Preston Hollow.
Preston Hollow. Yeah. All right, you got two streets, man. Y'all one way in, one way out.
Yeah. So I know that feeling when you say it's too far. Like I don't really like I used to run through the park, bro. Like in like 96, 97, 98.
Yeah.
Off the school bus, we jump in the rock rental.
Mm-hmm.
We ride through the park. We start from one end, whether it's Tupelo, go all the way down to what, Phoenix, or past
that. You got Selma, you got Fayette, you got Kingston.
But that's dead. That was the dead part. They ain't really have
they really dead part. So the first you probably going probably Phoenix, Bessemer.
Yeah. I got a little homie, dog, and when we ran, like he ain't really have no pickup line. He'll speak to you, and you don't speak, he'll curse you out. And the crazy thing is, the females used to be like, "What you said?" He be like, "Man, I said, come here." You dig? And
they gonna come.
Go from there. Like this duck
Dang, hey, they heard they gonna curse you out.
I'm Aries.
That's a toxic shit.
Yeah. You Aries too, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you in love?
Yeah. yeah.
That boy can't wait for that. Yeah.
What?
I'm saying, so where you see yourself at in 5 years, bro?
I'm trying to put 5 into like 2. I want ownership. You know what I'm saying? See me ownership.
Yeah.
Something. You know what I'm saying? It just can't be here. Like what we doing it for, what I'm doing it for. You gotta have an exit plan. You feel what I'm saying? I just said this, you know what's so crazy? I said this yesterday to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what I'm really like in this shit for?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Talk about some life shit. We're talking about like a nigga, grew up in Susan Polk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't like, New Orleans, like you say, big. You know what I'm saying? So you got the cash money, you got the no limits, you got all that shit, So them niggas coming through the hood. Them niggas you saying what?
Well, that's the older niggas.
You feel like facts. But what I'm saying is can I have that? Nobody ain't coming through the hood to be motivated.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no rich mom and dads. That I ain't saying rich mom and dad like out there, but like we ain't have nothing to get motivated from.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So I asked myself yesterday, like, man, what I want all that shit. Young nigga. from Kenna. I'm talking about we taking pictures with the councilwoman.
Yeah.
Boy, I got attachments. the fuck I'm on a
On the
what
real
the fuck I'm on the side of the councilwoman for? You
Yeah.
hear me?
But it be like that
You
though.
did?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's how you present yourself to people.
So, man, I got a brother in jail who rightfully ain't do that.
Yeah.
You ain't no regular person. You a councilwoman.
Yeah.
I got a story to tell. If I want anything out this shit, I want my brother home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My voice loud, so let me see what I gotta say.
Yeah.
They coming to the events. They
Oh
coming.
yeah.
You
You
feel
got
what
no
I'm saying?
choice.
So
And you doing right by the community, like
I'm fucking with it the
doing a
right
little
way.
shit, for the kids.
That's
Back to
crazy.
school shit.
Man, it's like the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like that's I'm saying I ain't saying what the fuck is that is on level like bread wise. It's like you have to sit back like, man, this shit really going on?
Yeah.
This shit serious?
I see you do, the little R&B nights and things in the
Mhm.
club. Even back when you was at my spot, I had a vision, for you.
Mhm.
Um,
It was karaoke and seafood.
yeah, but I think taking it a little further,
Mhm.
if you got plans on keep doing this for a little while,
Uh-huh.
I think you need your own club.
Yeah, say ownership.
know.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, ownership.
One thing I don't like about clubs, New Orleans, wherever it's at,
Yeah.
a lot of them bitches be having that fake liquor. I just got
Mhm.
this drink right here that's bit strong. So,
That's fake.
it is.
No, I'm asking.
No, don't take
All
this
right.
fake. No, this the bitch real deal. Yeah,
All right,
yeah, yeah.
cool.
So, yeah, but I see you like, yeah, you need a club, homie. Or not even that. If you just go a little further, you stack your bread,
Mhm.
you know,
I never really like wanted it on. I never really wanted it on a club.
it's the money that come behind it.
Yeah, I
You
just feel
know,
like some shit like this so intimate, like the hookah, like the
yeah,
hookah bar, like a lounge. Like I really like lounging.
it's a vibe. But
Yeah, it's a vibe.
it's a way to make money. You don't even have to be here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just with the right people behind you.
Yeah, and that's
And
what you really like.
yeah. But if you still want to do your little R&B nights or whatever, I see you in a Smoothie King, homie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that's big, bro.
That ain't big.
That's
I
big.
see you there, homie.
That's big.
That's not.
That's not big to affect like afraid of it. That's big for a real nigga to say to a real nigga that. That's
Yeah, I really
big. You
see
know what
you
I'm
there, homie.
saying?
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That's big.
Yeah.
That's
You there.
big.
For real.
Just gotta keep grinding, man. We just gotta keep going. That's all.
At your age, I don't really see you out if it ain't your event.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? But at your age, I think you way mature than the average nigga that's 35.
Right.
You feel
Four.
me? 34?
Yeah.
My bad, homie.
Dang, we on an interview. You gotta be
yeah,
comfortable, son.
but you on the light skin and shit. Now you gonna say like nigga correct me.
Come on. No, we ain't doing that. Come on, this is my brother. This you gotta be comfortable, Tim.
I'm saying I'm a year off, my nigga.
Come on, you
All right, so 34. All right. You
come
34?
on. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, that's where I see you at though.
Appreciate it.
Um,
It's the right moves, like you said, it's the right people. This shit, but at the same time, there's no buts about what you just said.
yeah,
Just put you more into this shit. This should be like this should be crooked too.
it do.
It be crooked. I'm gonna tell you like my mission on it.
Mhm.
It's not that this is like it's like oh the way he think. It wasn't like it's not like that. My issue on it is more the fact of like man putting people together, bringing people together. A lot of niggas been in the game who doing this shit. It's like they already got this shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like my thing is like man, look if you can help somebody, put somebody on a different type of platform that you got going on, and
You in New Orleans,
bring
bro.
people on, and
That
that's
ain't gonna
crazy.
happen.
And that's right,
Ain't gonna happen.
right. And you know that's the side of me not saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not looking for that. I'm gonna tell you that I'm not looking for that. You know, anything I got going on, I earned that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking on niggas' door like, man, I need a favor. Like, no, I earned whatever I got going on.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's just like my mission from this shit is totally different because if I can help somebody, I want to help somebody.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
Well,
saying?
nigga, if a nigga up, like nigga ain't gonna help you, bro. They feel like
Genuine gonna always win. I always say that shit.
yeah.
I'm a genuine nigga. We average. We genuine.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Well, look for them.
Even though you might not be on the same level as them, they feel like you're a threat. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I see that and I know that. You feel what I'm saying? I see that and I know that. But like, man, sit down, come chill, come talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll see like why? Why is it a threat?
It's just
You know what I'm saying? Why is it an issue? You
it's
feel what I'm
just
saying?
like
When you the
it's-
nigga would say there's enough money for everybody out here.
It
It is.
it's the way like they was raised. You feel me? And like we street niggas. A lot of them niggas not street niggas. You feel me?
And that's how I'm keeping this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm keeping this shit. You know, for real. And that's how I'm keeping this shit. I'm keeping this shit street. Like I ain't keeping the shit corporate or however they want to do
Yeah.
it. Like I'm keeping it that way. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, because we ain't doing that. Like what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What we doing? You can help somebody. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I still need help. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm helping motherfuckers alone.
At
And
35, you still need help?
I'm saying,
My bad. 34. 34.
I'm saying like with this shit, like I'm saying, still what's up? You know, bring a nigga down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you something though too. I won't touch that city. I'm gonna tell you that. I won't touch that
It ain't
city.
hard, dog.
I won't touch that city. You know, I know the marketing big out there. It's way bigger, like we said before.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I won't touch it. You know what I'm saying? I won't test my talents. I want to see how big can I go.
I'm gonna say this, my little homie.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I watched dude like open up several different businesses.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he put me in certain positions to where, like, if I was the bar manager or I was a bartender, you know what I'm saying? If that shit didn't work, that nigga cut that shit quick
Mm-hmm.
and move to the next. You feel me? I think long as you focus
Mm-hmm.
and you keep going in your life, man, it's gonna move so fast, dog. So
Right.
like when I say 5, you say 2, man, that could be next year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But even with when you get bigger, there's a lot of more niggas stealing too. You're gonna make more money, but
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna lose a little more too.
Yeah.
So that's another thing you need to keep in mind.
I got that. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. I'm ready to come with it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever losses and wins that come with it. You know, I know it's another level of wins and losses I ain't reach at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, I'm ready to
It's
sound
gonna get
my
better.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah,
better.
yeah.
It's trials and tribulations. You learn this shit as it go. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't go right all the time.
Even with this podcast shit, like I know too much to be, just saying I know this shit and not
Mm-hmm.
like you say, man, the niggas ain't giving no love. Like nigga ain't telling
Right.
you what I know a lot of shit.
You're right,
You know what I'm
right. You
saying?
genuine, man. Genuine.
That's
You don't
just
mind seeing the next man win. You don't mind putting the next
oh,
man in position to win.
I'm black, so we
You feel
all
what I'm
gonna win.
saying? We
Yeah,
already,
yeah. Fucked
already
up.
counted out and fucked up. So if I can help the next man, help the next man. Started with the pop-up artists. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing, but let alone with props, like it started somewhere. I ain't just wake up like, oh, I'm gonna do this shit.
Yeah.
I had to start somewhere. I had to build around something like to get the feel for the shit. You feel
So
what I'm
so
saying?
you ever threw an event and was like, man, I got this much bread invested. Like
I'm nervous at going on all the events.
you
Any
serious?
event I'm nervous with it. I'm
Yeah.
going with it. I'm going with it because it's like, you know what? I look at it like Tim is like I don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel like I stay humble with this shit because I don't realize what's really going on.
Yeah.
I don't see how big it is. I don't see how Tim's saying I could be in a smoothie king.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just walking through the shit, how the shit happening. I'm not acting like it. I'm not fronting like it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. I don't know how big the shit got. I'm just living through the shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm doing.
But like anything you need, like I'm always there. Like
For sure.
like,
Appreciate it. For real, for
phone
real.
call away.
You know what I'm
It ain't
saying?
even about the bread.
I know it's
It
not.
ain't about the bread. So like even with that, even when you had your little accident with your little Mustang, you did like
they were about to
it
say
ain't
that
about
too.
that bread either.
No,
You know
you
what I'm
about to say
saying? We
that
just gonna
too.
get you back on the road.
That nigga like, man, look, don't forget. Like, nigga, you paying my car before. Like, bitch, look, we gonna do
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
He did that for me, straight
So,
up. He did that for me.
yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? Hit him up for last accident. Look, bitch, look, I got you. Don't worry about the bread. I'm like, man, you do this.
But I ain't gonna lie, like you had hit me up one time and then I wasn't able to come through. You took it somewhere else.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I still owe you one, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It might be
You'll come to the event.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
All right. I don't do that. I don't do that.
Come to the event. You know what I'm saying? Too much when you won't come to. For real. We got bounce on R&B. We got to promote that shit too. What we doing? We ain't just talking about that shit. We got the Sunday block party going on. We got the bounce on R&B. Yeah, we got a lot of shit going on.
Like I might be up in the age, but I still cut up on my age though. So like I'm gonna come through.
Come through.
Me? Yeah.
You gonna show love. What made you want to start fucking with this?
I did it for my son.
For your son?
My kids. The shit you see, like that nigga helped me set this shit up. Like he did his homework. He's supposed to be here.
Right.
Named Liam. Like he's supposed to be here. But he had a little football practice or whatever. But I do it for my kids, bro.
For sure.
Just letting them know like the people you see on there, you on there too. You could be on there too.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? One day I gotta go.
You feel what I'm saying?
So,
ain't not gonna last forever. We ain't
like, you have kids?
Yeah.
So like as far as the kids, they come first.
Facts.
I could be ready to go out of town and they call me. I'm going to get them. You know what I'm saying? It's about creating memories. You
Yeah,
did.
well, yeah, for real,
I
for real.
my grandmother raised me.
Okay, well, you took the question out my mouth. Then I'm about to say you grew up with a mom and dad.
Yeah, but the way she raised me, my grandfather too.
All right.
Like the way they raised me, like I thought it was fucked up
Uh huh.
because I was asking for shit like Jordans and Timberlands and Travel Fox and Elites and different type of shoes, but I never got them.
Right.
My first pair of Jordans was off a stolen credit card when I was 17,
Mm.
and like that shit didn't mean nothing to me once I got it, you know. So I just want them to be able to see the shit, to know they could do it themselves, and you know, fuck.
What started that with? What started like when you say that? When you say you know your first pair was a pair of Jordan you stolen credit card.
Yeah.
That like you know it was the fact that what that done at what that done to you. You know what I'm saying? The fact like you wanted more. The fact that like well I ain't gonna say you wanted more. You was around friends of people that had more than you.
So you know,
Was you always the fucked up one with the fucked up shoes?
I was,
Okay.
and I'm talking about man. We used to wear some fucking Payless shoes.
Yeah.
You dig?
And friends had more.
Yeah, I used to ask my grandmother like, we driving on the interstate, like, why all these cars passing us up? She'll tell me some shit like, baby, I ain't got the money they got.
Mm.
I just got enough money to get us where we need to go. You know. So like now when you
That's
see me,
crazy.
yeah, now when you see me, like I'm gonna pop my shit because I ain't
That
have.
started, you know what that kind of that started that ambition. That started that passion in you.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? From going without,
Yeah.
from seeing different people having it. You feel what I'm saying? I remember fifth grade, I had a white pair of Adidas with the red stripes.
Uh huh.
Adidas with the red stripes.
Hmm.
I played so much in them bitches. I had them for so long, man. I remember like I had a hole in the shoe, like my toe part. So I used to flip the bitch. I used to flip, make it like footies was
Yeah.
like the thing around that time. You don't want no long ass socks.
Yeah.
Just flip that bitch, make it like a small footy.
Hmm.
The
Yeah.
bitch
Yeah. Yeah.
coming
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
gotta stop and poke that bitch in. You know what I'm saying? When I'm playing too much,
Yeah.
that made like man, we ain't going. A lot of shoes,
Yeah.
a lot of shoes. We ain't busting no more.
No.
We
No.
ain't
No. At all.
busting. I don't want to see no.
Mm-mm.
We ain't busting no more.
But what's crazy is like my grandmother, like man, we had shoes that when I was when your foot was too far from the front of that bitch,
Mm-hmm.
man, she used to cut the front off that bitch.
She was raw.
I mean, she made it do what it had to do. But I only could make this situation better. You know what I'm saying? Like I got older kids
Right.
that they probably feel like, they don't they feel like the younger kids get more than them.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was young and I was wild and I had it. But I was like I ain't really, I ain't know how to take care of no kids. You know what I'm saying? So now I just make sure I lay a foundation down for my kids. So when I leave here, like everybody gonna be straight. And that's just where I'm at
That's
with
where
it.
it's at with it. That's where it's at with it.
Yeah.
You hustled, huh?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
But you sold.
I ain't, I stole.
Stole.
I stole. Yeah, I was a
All right.
big thief.
All right.
So um I don't really knock no hustle though. Like
Right.
I don't give a fuck. Like, I stole a lot. So it was
Jacking.
times to where I come outside and my car was gone. And I gotta charge that to the game. I ain't gonna call the
Right, because
police.
I about to go back and ask you. So what that done that to? So by you jacking and what that done for? So right now, how that feel? You know, what I'm saying some get taken from you. Work so hard for.
I ain't gonna trip, bro. I
Yeah.
no I
Today times.
mm-mm.
Yeah.
Nah.
I feel some
It's
type
just
of way. You know what I'm
it's just
saying?
it's payback.
Yeah.
Everybody got their turn to shine.
That's your karma. You feel?
Yeah. So
You feel like you're still dealing with that jack karma?
I
Because it can
think
come all kind of ways.
so you got to look at it like this. When I was doing my thing,
Mm-hmm.
like I was jacking all kind of people, old, young. So why it can't happen to me now? Because I'm old.
Let him have it.
You know what I'm saying? Um, Shit happens, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
just got to know how to bounce back from it. You know.
Life be lifing.
And like I told you, my little homie, man, he did his things with the clubs and the bringing people in. And when you say you be nervous sometimes,
Yeah.
man, it was times where he come to me with some numbers. He's like, man, they want this, and this they rider, and this what they want ride in. And then like that bitch flop,
Mm.
you know. But I ain't gonna
You
lie, the nigga come back and for the next
did it.
event is
Did it.
popping, yeah.
You gotta
So
believe that shit gonna come with it. That shit gonna come with it. Um, That's my biggest fear. Well, I ain't gonna say that's one of my biggest fear. And why I say it's I know it's gonna come with the game. I know I have
Mm-hmm.
take losses. I
Mm-hmm.
have. Um, but the mission is like, you don't want to. You feel what I'm saying? You don't
Mm-hmm.
want to. It's all into betting, but again, losses come with this shit.
But you gotta know how to come back from that bitch.
You gotta know how to come back from that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Gotta be something within you to come back from that shit. You gotta understand what's going on. One of my partners told me, like, I don't understand how some niggas be having all this momentum, you know what I'm saying, just go to waste.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My partner told me that shit, and that shit made sense to me because at that time I was going through something. I was like going through a fucking situation with come down to the events.
Mm-hmm.
That shit woke me up. Like, damn, what if I just say fucking just quit all this shit right now? All this
Mm-hmm.
shit I worked hard for. We can't, you know what I'm saying? We just come back harder
Yeah.
and just
See, and I ain't gonna lie, I keep going back to dude, dog. Dude spoke the shit,
mm-hmm.
but when it was time for the shit to come through, that shit came through. That's how I knew. Like, dude was fucked up, and dude spoke some shit, and that shit came through. Man, this was like 2009,
Mm-hmm.
10, I think. It's probably 8, 9 or something like that. I know, like, Boosie had the little jokes, right?
Right.
And that nigga said, man, I'm telling you, that nigga first concert gonna be here. I'm like, bitch, you lying. That nigga first concert
Yeah.
was at the club. Exquisite. I'm
Come
like,
on,
ooh, that bitch
man.
did his thing. And that bitch was packed. That nigga looked at me and just started smiling, you heard me?
A win is a
So
win.
yeah. So
Win is a win.
when I say like I see a lot in you, home, I do. I do.
I appreciate
I
it.
do dog.
I swear I do, man.
And
I appreciate all that shit.
the older you get, the less the material shit gonna matter to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The more your kids gonna matter, like
That's what's so crazy. I'm gonna speak. That's a bigger blessing too. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you gotta do right by that. You feel what I'm saying? To get all the blessings
mm-hmm,
that's coming your way. You feel what I'm saying? That's going on. Um, you chosen. We chosen. You feel like you say it won. The event won with Boosie.
yeah.
Today in time, everything you got going on from your hustling, you a hustler.
Mm-hmm.
You a hustler. Since I've been knowing you, since I have met you, you've been
Appreciate
a
that.
hustler. Real
Mm-hmm.
talk. You feel what I'm saying? It's not all about me with what I got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's reflect on what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like right now today you winning?
I'm winning, bro.
Yeah.
And like I told you, that information I got for you, to be honest, in the next 5 years, dog, you could be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta,
Follow the guidelines.
yeah, and you gotta, like manage your money. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You gotta invest your money,
Facts.
and I get that from another little homie. Like you gotta invest your money, dog. That shit gonna work for you.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? To me, I can say that shit so many times. Invest, 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 and I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't roll with. I got partners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Mm-hmm.
partners. I don't go on a gram. You see me with like 4, 5, 6 niggas
Mm-hmm.
posting a picture. I don't ride 4, 5, 6 deep. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? I don't got 4, 5, 6 friends that can go out and we can split the bill. We can go out and look good and go pop a bottle. Or he got this going on. He got that going on. And you putting, you know what I'm saying, the investments like you said. I don't got that kind of surroundings. Everything to me is kind of more of learning while I'm going freestyling. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? So that piece of information, what you just gave to me, it made me feel some type of way because now I know you got like somebody telling me like, look, I got this for you.
Now don't go out there and buy no fancy car, and like
I we ain't doing that.
no, no, no. Just act like you don't have it.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, put your pair of Walmart shoes on. Yeah, don't forget where you came from.
Nah, I'm
Uh,
there the whole time I say that, like, if I ever touch it, I gotta go back. I want to see the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, recreation of football, like for real. Like the young boys play football. You ain't gonna you ain't gonna like a man and Susan Park them little kids football games. No,
Susan Parker ain't never really
you know
had
what
a
I'm
good
saying?
team, bro.
Nah, we can't say that.
Man, I ain't never.
We can't say that. We can't
I ain't.
say that.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? We can't say that.
but they
For
lost it,
real.
homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beat, I'm saying, the beat was straight.
Huh?
The beat was straight. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The beat was straight. For real. The park is different, man.
Huh?
The park different.
Well,
The park
now
different.
back then.
Back then. Back then, we talking sports. We talking back then.
You play sports?
Yeah, I
So
played
that's why you
sports.
feel like that.
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
okay.
Track. I ran track, football, basketball. I was really good at track, though.
So I got another question, bro. A serious question. Do you take house keys, my nigga?
Do I take house keys?
Yeah.
I don't take house keys. Did I have I taken house keys
Yeah.
before? Probably some in my toxic life. Probably.
You took that bitch?
I don't recall what situation. The name on there.
No, I ain't got no name on
Yeah,
that.
I wish I had a name. I would have been like, yeah, I took out fucking house keys. You know what I'm saying? But I probably took them in my toxic life. I broke some windows. Since you want to go raw,
Oh, you broke
come on, you
windows?
want to go raw? Let's
You
go
broke
raw.
windows?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I broke windows.
Why you broke that girl window?
Nigga was in the house. Nigga was in the house. Nigga
No.
in the house. You heard I'm calling your phone to ride from work. Nigga. You know what? This shit following me go pass by this house. This guy, nigga in the house. But the keys thing, I probably did. I ain't putting it past a nigga. I'm fucked up. You did?
So what advice you'll give to a person that's gonna date Aries? You think you really fucked up like that?
We all fucked up. We got a way of thinking. Our way of thinking is right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you this. That's what it is. You know, when we love hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we love hard. You know, disagree with me when I say something wrong. You're Aries. You're in a Bay. Say something different.
Mm-hmm.
We love hard.
I know you're in a situation right now, but do you think you can go back to an ex?
Oh no.
So you ain't go back to the little chick you broke the windows out?
I ain't go
You
back
ain't
to
go back.
her. I ain't go back to her.
So what you think would have happened if you'd had that house key?
I don't. We talk. First of all, we're talking about two different females.
Okay.
All right. I don't. The house key. Where
No,
you
I'm
got that
saying
from?
no. What I'm saying is that you said that you took house keys before, right?
Yeah.
And then you
I
said
ain't gonna
you
put
was
it
in
past
another
it.
situation.
Well, yeah, I broke a window.
Yeah, but what I'm asking you in that situation, if you'd have had the house key and you'd have went in there, what would your response would have been?
It's dead, man. The same fucking response. The same thing. That we got when we broke the window. Fuck. The fuck is going on? You ever seen a nigga in your house?
No.
Fuck. You feel what I'm saying? You ever? We gotta pause this. So use the bathroom. I wanna get some raw shit. Let me use the bathroom. I want to talk about. I seen niggas in houses and everything. Let me use the bathroom. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm loose.
What happened after you broke that window? You just went home, or you was in your feelings, or
I was in my feelings, knowing it was over. It was yeah. I was in my feelings. That was a long way home.
you walked there?
Yeah. I was working at the airport at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Calling the phone. And damn, she ain't answer the phone. I'm like, I don't want to walk home. At that time, I was staying in Chateau. Working at the airport, I was staying in Chateau Estates. You know what I'm saying? You know how far that is.
Yeah,
You've been
yeah.
around. And she was in a park. So, you know, you can't really pass. You can take two ways. I can bust this right and walk towards the park. I can bust this left. I can bust this left and walk towards the park, or bust this right coming up the airport road
Yeah.
and take Williams and shoot
Go
up
around,
Williams.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I got two ways, but I think this way gonna be the shorter way. I can't pass the park up. Let me go down the street right quick.
Yeah.
That's why you want to answer the phone? And that nigga feet was like this. I'm like, oh man, it was around Christmas time too. I punched the window to hit the Christmas tree. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
You caught a charge with that, or you just
Yeah, I still got, you know what I'm saying? That's the window scars. I still got window scars. Yeah, I caught a charge with that. Like, yeah, that's
so that was your part when you said you love hard, then, huh?
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those that I can't take what I kick out.
Huh?
Yeah.
You can't take that?
You could.
Fuck no.
All right, I'm about to say, you know what I'm saying? Then you're not an Aries. You about to tell me some shit you
Nah,
can't. I can't take that shit.
Nah.
That shit raw. It do something to. I feel like this. We be heartbroken just a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't going through that shit 4, 5, 6, 7 months.
Oh no.
Like we get over. I feel like that's one of the fucked up things too that we got. We get over shit kind of fast.
Yeah.
We do. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't, you know, and we ain't locking in on some bad shit get done to us. We like, I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get our lick back. I feel like in this time, I would lick back at some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I would lick back on some, you know, you gonna see.
I like to get my lick back though.
You like to get your lick back?
Oh, yes, indeed.
On some, yeah.
Not like, it's just
What would be considered as your lick back?
Just bossing up.
Yeah, get
Making
some money.
different
You know what I'm
moves.
saying? Yeah.
Moving different.
Yeah, what I say, we
You
ain't
know.
on no type of shit. We gonna go fuck another bitch or
Oh
you know
no.
what I'm saying? That's what I say. We ain't on that type of shit. Like I would lick
Uh-uh.
back and some niggas like that they lick back and go fuck
Yeah.
with it. Like we ain't doing that. You feel what I'm saying? We
Mhm.
locking with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we because I'm saying as Aries. When I
Yeah.
talk among Aries because we got the same shit in common. You can't don't tell us we can't do it.
No,
we
we
gonna
gonna
do
do
it.
it
You know what I'm
regardless.
saying? We ain't count it out.
Mm-mm.
Straight up. We gonna always make this shit make sense. Some type of fucking way. We
Yeah.
gonna figure out something. We gonna get to $1. We gonna work something.
Yeah.
Straight up. So you're just bossing up. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm getting you roses now on your own shit.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? Get credit when it's due. You doing your thing.
Appreciate that.
You doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? As of I've been knowing you, anything you ever touch, win gold.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't even tell me right now how many calls you painted.
I can't.
You can't tell me right now how many calls you told.
I can't.
You feel what I'm saying?
I stole.
You can't
I can't
tell me.
I
You can't tell me the niggas you jack.
Can't.
You can't. You feel what I'm
At all,
saying?
bro.
So like coming from that dog, like, you know, doing your thing, don't stop, just keep going.
Appreciate that.
Real talk. You feel what I'm saying? Because to be here, for us to be here is good. You feel what I'm saying? You can still be jacking right now.
Oh yeah, for real.
You feel what I'm saying? You can be life behind bars right now.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You got a story to tell, and I feel like we got a story to tell, and we just like using our voice for that shit on any kind of platform. I don't give a fuck where this shit go or how it go. It's gonna be you done something.
Yeah.
I ain't scared no more.
I got you. So look,
yeah. We
so thank you for tuning in, man. Like I said, I got the
Appreciate
homie
it.
Tracy, man.
Come
You're
on,
always
man.
welcome, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
So make
I
sure y'all
appreciate
like,
you.
comment, and subscribe.
Know what I'm saying?